All right, at this time, we have two members of the Connecticut Minutemen here. Mr. Andy Persia, he'll lead it off.
Thank you. My name is Andrew Persia. I'm a founder of the Connecticut Minutemen. We are a group that is based in Connecticut, obviously, that promote the citizens' militia. See these guys up here? They'd be proud of everybody here. They have their backs to these people over here, and they're facing you. They're on our side. A well-regulated militia being necessary to the security of a free state, the right of the people to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed. Shall not be infringed. What part of that sentence don't the politicians understand when it says, we will not be infringed? It's pretty clear to me what the founding documents meant, that it couldn't be granted or taken away by the state, but is a God-given natural right of personal protection and liberty. George Washington stated that firearms stand next in importance to the Constitution itself. They are the American people's teeth. And I tell you, I'm not going to have my teeth pulled. Are you? No! The gun grabbers argue that the militia part of this part of the Bill of Rights refers to the Army or the National Guard. And they could not be more wrong. George Mason, the co-author of the Second Amendment, stated unequivocally, I ask, sir, what is the militia? It is the whole people. To disarm the people is the best and most effectual way to enslave them. And I'll tell you, I'm not a slave, I'm a free man. Are you? Again, it's very clear on the intent and meaning. Maybe if these elected officials over here actually read the Constitution, the Federalist Papers, and the writings of the founders, they would see that their intent and meaning for this amendment and the whole Bill of Rights of what they protect are very clear. So in fact, ladies and gentlemen, we are all inherently the militia. You, me, the postman, the doctor, the businessman, the hairdresser, and yes, the teacher. Yes, fellow patriots, we are the militia. The militia that is so plainly stated in this most precious amendment. The ones who will protect our families, our friends, and our communities. Right now, it's pretty scary. I think they've awoken a sleeping giant. I see everybody out there, even the Japanese were afraid to invade us because they feared a rifle behind every blade of grass. Admiral Yamamoto said that he feared that he had awoken a sleeping giant. So right now we're at a crossroads where our fundamental principles of liberty and freedom are being constantly attacked by current socialist agenda. We need to choose right now whether to lay down and do nothing or fight for what no man can ever take away from us, our God-given rights. Among those rights is a right to self-preservation, the right to defend oneself from attack from a criminal or a tyrannical government. We are free men and women who do not need permission to defend our lives. How ridiculous does that sound? Permission to defend your life? The Second Amendment is not about hunting or target practice. It's about the defense of one's life, liberty, and property. Yes, I don't need 10 rounds to kill a deer. I'm a pretty good shot. But I tell you, if there's a home invader in my house, I'm going to want more than 7 bullets. So when they say, there are critics, that since the Bill of Rights was written in a time when the arms of the day were the muskets, that we should only be allowed to have muskets. I say to you that the AR-15 is our modern musket. An armed man is a citizen and a disarmed man is a subject. And we kicked their butts out of here over 200 years ago, and I am not a subject.
Yeah.
In closing, fellow citizens, free men and women from all walks of life, we must never surrender our only means of protection because of unjust laws or regulations. We have a duty and an obligation to resist unconstitutional laws. The founders demanded it of each other and they demanded of us. Thank you very much.